Welcome to Triple Level Travel, where one city unfolds three unforgettable ways. This time, we're exploring Jacksonville, Florida, a city where rivers meet the ocean, tacos meet southern charm, and sunshine never asks permission. From riverside trails to rooftop cocktails, beach picnics to private yachts, we've mapped out three tiers of adventure. With just $1,000, a smart plan stretches far. At $3,000, the experience levels up. And at $130,000, well, get ready to own the weekend. Three budgets, one bold destination. Let's see what Jacksonville has waiting for us. Level 1, Budget Adventurer, $1,000. First up, the Budget Adventurer, where every dollar works overtime. Jacksonville's JTA buses and Skyway monorail make exploring easy at just $4.50 per day. $13.50 for 3 days of unlimited rides. For lodging, we're staying at River City Inn, a no-frills hostel with bunk beds, kitchen access, and a laid-back traveler vibe for $86 per night. 3 nights total, $258. With clean sheets, hot showers, and walkable access to downtown, it's everything we need, and nothing we don't. The day started at Maple Street Biscuit Company with the sticky maple, chicken biscuit, and coffee for $16. After breakfast, we made our way to the North Bank Riverwalk, following the St. Johns River beneath the Main Street Bridge. We passed fountains, snapped skyline photos, and stopped to admire public sculptures and street musicians along the way. Lunch at Ease Eats by Yaya brought grilled marinated chicken wings and falafel bites for $30. In the afternoon, we stepped aboard the USS Orleck Naval Museum, exploring the helm, war rooms, and narrow passageways of this historic destroyer. Admission was $15. Dinner at the Fifth Element Indian Restaurant was a hearty plate of shrimp tandoori, garlic naan, and biryani for $40. The morning started at Cool Moose Cafe, where we enjoyed a breakfast portobello and latte for $15. From there, we headed to the Riverside Arts Market, tucked beneath the Fuller Warren Bridge. We wandered through stalls of local crafts, watched painters at work, and listened to live bluegrass. We picked up a driftwood pendant and watercolor postcard, $18 total. For lunch, Carolina Jack served up a hurricane burger, rodeo rings, and lemonade for $33. In the afternoon, we boarded the Jacksonville Beach Trolley for $1.50 and rode out to Seawalk Pavilion, where a surf rock band played and we joined a sandcastle contest with fellow beachgoers. Dinner at Mesa ended the day with flavorful lamb chops and apple pie for $55. Our final morning began at Beach Hut Cafe, where the Sunrise Gourmet sandwich and coffee set us back $15. After breakfast, we headed to the Jacksonville Arboretum and Botanical Gardens, hiking winding trails past cypress swamps and wildflowers, spotting turtles and tiny frogs. Entry was $3. For lunch, we sat down at Uptown Kitchen and Bar, where the catfish with red beans and rice, French fries, and a mimosa made a bold send-off for $35. In the afternoon, we visited Stumpy's Hatchet House, trying our hand at axe throwing, $28 for 1 hour of thrilling fun. We wrapped our Jacksonville adventure at BB's Restaurant and Bar, enjoying roasted chicken and a slice of Oreo mousse cake for $50. Level 1, Budget Adventurer. Grand total, $626.
Headed out on your next adventure? Don't forget these 10 travel essentials that make every trip smoother. From smart backpacks to portable chargers, noise-canceling headphones to a must-have first aid kit, we've got the ultimate checklist for stress-free travel. Whether you're team budget or VIP, these are the items you'll wish you'd packed. Hit the link now and travel smarter.
Level 2, Level Up tier, $3,000. For our Level Up adventure in Jacksonville, we're skipping the bus lines and cruising in style with Uber and Lyft, budgeting $85 per day for smooth, on-demand rides, $255 total across 3 days. Lodging-wise, we're checking into the Element Jacksonville Beach, a sleek, eco-conscious hotel just steps from the sand. With modern suites, free breakfast, and rooftop fire pits, it's the perfect blend of comfort and location. At $300 per night, our 3-night stay totals $900, a refined retreat where the ocean's never out of reach. Sunrise met us at Jack's Beach Brunch House, where the Super Sunrise Sampler, Dine for a Difference, and Cold Brew Iced Coffee totaled $30, savory, breezy, and beachside. We headed inland to the Cummer Museum of Art and Gardens, wandering through rooms of European masterworks, and out into riverfront gardens scented with magnolias. $20 admission. For lunch, we chose Copeland's of New Orleans. Jazzy wings, chicken parmesan, and chef-crafted cheesecake came to $48. Our afternoon unfolded at Maca Jacksonville, exploring immersive installations and contemporary collections. $16 entry. As evening settled, Catullo's Italians served up burrata, chicken capricciosa, and a smooth glass of wine for $75. Morning began at Biddy and Beau's Coffee, where we grabbed a mocha latte and glazed cinnamon roll for $18, served with their signature kindness. We made our way to Catherine Abbey Hanna Park, wandering pine trails and pausing at the dune overlook for crashing Atlantic views. $5 entrance. For lunch, dockside seafood restaurant Jack's Beach served steamed peel and eat shrimp, seared tuna and spinach salad, and a soda. $45. Our afternoon drifted through the Ritz Theater Museum, tracing black culture and music in Jacksonville. $8 entry. Dinner brought us to the District SPR, where Caesar salad, wasabi cream stuffed chicken, and a cocktail sealed the night at $65. The day started bright at 1748 Bakehouse, where French toast, granola, and a fresh latte came to $22, a cozy finale to our breakfast lineup. Afterward, we visited the Kingsley Plantation, wandering through preserved slave quarters, ancient tabby ruins, and a breezy riverfront, free to enter, yet rich in reflection. Lunch followed at Tulua Bistro Springfield, where a surf and turf platter and mocktail delivered big flavor for $42. We spent the afternoon cruising the Jacksonville Baldwin Rail Trail on e-scooters, gliding under tree canopies and past sunlit wetlands. $20 for the rental. Dinner wrapped up at Terra Gaucha Brazilian Steakhouse with churrasco steak, full salad bar, and a glass of Malbec for $85. Level 2, level up tier, grand total, $1,654. Level 3, VIP Luxury, $130,000. In Jacksonville, we cruise in a Bugatti Chiron from Instant Luxury Rentals, commanding attention at $30,000 per day, a thrilling $90,000 total for 3 days of unrestrained horsepower. For lodging, the Presidential Suite at Ponte Vedra Inn & Club offers peak coastal luxury, sweeping oceanfront views, private butler service, a full spa retreat, and even a grand piano for sunset serenades. At $5,000 per night, our 3-night stay totals $15,000. This pairing of world-class speed and oceanfront serenity defines the ultimate in Jacksonville indulgence. The morning opened at Le Petit Paris Café Southside, where the French baguette sandwich, le marais, a toasted croissant, and fresh orange juice totaled $40. Then, a private helicopter tour with panoramic coastal views lifted us skyward. $4,500 of pure altitude indulgence. Back on the ground, lunch at Seasons 52 delivered Chilean sea bass, caramelized grilled scallops, and a chilled rosé sangria for $110. In the afternoon, a private polo lesson at the Jacksonville Polo Club offered expert coaching, gear, and fieldside champagne for $2,500. As the sun dipped low, we settled into Matthew's Restaurant for their 8-course tasting menu with wine pairings, $235 of culinary artistry. Sunlight danced through the windows at Biscotti's, where mozzarella bruschetta, grilled brie, and coffee arrived warm and elegant, $45. By mid-morning, our private yacht charter departed from Ortega River Marina, gliding along the St. Johns River for 3 hours of catered cruising, complete with a champagne welcome and onboard chef, $6,200. For lunch, we docked and dined at River and Post, enjoying house-smoked fish dip, seared sea scallops, and a glass of red wine, $120. Later, a private antique dealer guided us through hidden galleries, where we acquired 2 rare vintage pieces, $3,000. Dinner at Restaurant Orsay featured Boof Wellington and a craft cocktail under velvet lighting, $250. We started at Secret Garden Cafe, savoring a corned beef hash platter, Secret Garden Ben, and latte, $55. Next, a private photography session was arranged at Big Talbot Island's Boneyard Beach, where sun-bleached driftwood and crashing waves created a cinematic backdrop. $2,000, including drone footage, a luxury picnic, and a personal stylist. Lunch was a soulful delight at indulgent Southern Bistro. Southern crab cakes, braised short ribs, and a lavender lemonade, $110. Later, we were ushered into an exclusive modern dance recital, choreographed just for us in a candlelit studio, $3,000. Our last dinner unfolded at Chop House 13, where the elite chef's table menu with wine pairing sealed the journey, $200. Level 3, VIP Luxury, grand total, $127,365. 3 budgets, 1 city. Infinite ways to explore Jacksonville. From riverwalks and hostels under $1,000 to rooftop views and private tastings at $3,000. And finally, Bugattis, polo fields, and yacht brunches tipping over $130,000. The choice is yours. Whether you're stacking pennies or popping champagne, this city flexes for every kind of traveler. Which tier fits your style? Budget brilliance, mid-tier indulgence, or VIP excess? Let us know below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Your next adventure might just blow your own budget. See you in the next city.